right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Jeunesse Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Ninja Chikadze. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, well, it's been a rapid rise to prominence, of course, for Giga Chikadze as this round gets underway. When he fought Calvin Kattar in the main event to start 2022, he was 7-0 in the UFC, had won 9 straight fights overall. And you gotta think eventually he's gonna work his way into a championship fight in the UFC. The Kattar fight provided a lot of valuable learning lessons, but he believes he's got a favorable matchup in front of him once again here tonight. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, for the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for him to jump out in front. Controlling the fight behind that jab. He's got the single collar tie.
Overhand.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, nice single, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
In the half guard.
3 minutes to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Chikadze's back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chikadze's back in side control here.
Big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
All right, you got 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Chikadze gets crushed with that hook. Oh, and he lands again. 30 seconds to go now. Chikadze gets lit up by that straight punch. Just misses with the right. 15 seconds remain in the round. Chikadze's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Doing great, okay? You've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, great block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
Loves his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice kick landed there by Chikadze. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
That left hook is crazy.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Choi's pass attempt denied.
He passed the half guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to leave position.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Choi's back in full mount.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's got his back now. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Chikadze is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna cut off right here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Lands a quick jab.
20 seconds to go. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Chikadze's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round. of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Chikadze going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Chikadze's in half guard. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice.
Chikadze is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Choi's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He passes the half.
Chikadze's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nicely done. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Choi.
Getting him out here. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
A series of punches from the top here by Choi. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. He missed with that jab attempted. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, well, that blow is bustling from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. There it is, now he's running him out.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Choi's back in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
2 minutes.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. Another takedown attempt, not there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands a jab.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice block. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Big takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now. He passes the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Chikadze's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next one.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, well done there. Strike blocked. Uppercut lands on the counter.
Oh, nice body shot. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he's back up again. Lands to the body there. Oh, nice straight there by Choi. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
His work. And he's back up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Choi's got the full mount, making all these shots count.
That was nice.
Choi's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's getting the mount here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Choi's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? That is it! Do-Ho Choi takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it, but tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight.
piece of paper. And if I want to work, we needed an mediator. Feeling confident that they spot that I'm still that they claiming they didn't hear what they know that they understood him. Up at the moment, there's nothing on that. And yet the jobs are good and shooting in the deep. We're getting drowned in the underground. Is